is crypto, how to buy it, so what opportunities are there. Then thought the technology is awesome, and then started the crypto journey. Then I'm not a trader by profession, so I'm a what to say, sales and strategy person, but started trading from 2017 and started with crypto. So slowly started with spot markets, then used the arbitrage opportunities that was available in India and outside the country, because Bitcoin used to, any cryptocurrency in 2017, there used to be a lot of premium. So there used to be a premium of 10 percentage to 20 percentage when you buy outside and sell in India. So this is how the crypto journey started. Then slowly got introduced to futures, options, and then the journey is going on.
Great, great, great. Awesome.
Hello.
Ye- Yes, sir. Continue. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So please, Vishal. So
Yeah.
ask me. So
Yeah. So, first question, sir. How did you get into crypto? So I know, right? You had been investing into crypto for a very long time, but how did you choose this as your career?
so
What
two
was one
yeah.
thing that sort of stood out in
So
crypto back in those days? Yes.
2017, the first thing that got me hooked to this was the arbitrage of opportunity between uh, abroad and in India. So my friend used to buy Bitcoin, say if at 10,000 rupees in Singapore, I can sell the same at 14,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees in India. So saw this, and then there was a huge opportunity to make money. So that is how I got introduced to crypto. Then once I started trading in Bitcoin, Ripple, and all, then I started understanding the technology also. So the technology in itself, because in the financial markets, money markets, there has been no innovation in the last, say, few centuries. So it is all fiat currencies. So it started from gold, then fiat currency. Apart from that, the way we interact with money never changed. The government always had the control of how we operate with the money, what is the interest rate, what we can do with the money. If inflation goes, say, 30 percentage, 40 percentage, then the cash which we have in our hand is really worthless. So we have to put in so much amount of effort to make the cash be the same value if inflation is high. But when it comes to the crypto world, so it is all decentralized. Power is with the people. So this is what the major attraction for me, because it was against the regular financial institutions of the world.
Great, awesome. So again, coming to I have one question in my mind actually. So since you are into crypto since 2017, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Now the sort of stigma around crypto has been better, right? I mean,
Yes.
people don't
Yes.
really consider crypto as illegal, or maybe a lot of people still do, right? But
Yeah.
I'd like to really know how, what kind of maybe I'd say, what did people actually think about crypto back in 2017, right? I mean, see, there were people who might have just been introduced to crypto and Bitcoin and all
Yeah.
those things.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the general characteristic of people around, how they would regard crypto as? Could you just tell more about it?
Very few people knew about crypto back then. So even I was working in a different company, so even my colleagues, my schoolmates, my college mates, none of them, very handful of people. I came to know about Bitcoin because Arjun got to read about Bitcoin, and then he was the one who introduced Bitcoin, and then we all started reading about Bitcoin, and then got to know what all this. So when I talk about all this Bitcoin, everything, to anyone whom I know, no one had a clue of what is it. So, and even to buy, sell, to trade, it was extremely difficult. So this was the time Arjun and Vikram felt that we need to have a platform where people can buy and sell crypto easily, and then the idea of Giottus came into place.
Great, 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 awesome. So I think the next question obviously comes to that thing only. So, how, uh, like, what was the, sort of reason behind you guys starting Giottus? I mean, why did you see Giottus to be the biggest opportunity at that point of time in India?
See, first thing, the whole idea of Bitcoin itself was very, very interesting. So till then, we none of us saw the money the way Bitcoin is. So we all had the conviction one or other day this is going to become big. So back then, not only in India, there were a lot of regulatory hurdles across the world, and then the ecosystem was also not so mature. So, but just because of the technology, we had the belief um, it is the future. And slowly, it's been almost 8 years, and the whole evolution from 2018 till date, be it the common people, be it government, be it regulators. So everyone is slowly getting to understand what is the actual use of the crypto and the blockchain technology, and it is also benefiting a lot of people in a good way. So if in another, say, 5 years and another 10 years, I guess the whole crypto market will be in what to say, in another dimension, and AI coming into picture. So a lot of things can be done in the crypto market, which cannot be done in the regular equity or banking companies.
Great, great. Okay. So coming to this, like, see, I'm sure a lot of people who were with Giottus from the founding days itself, right? They have seen a
Yes.
massive growth in their career, right? Be it Giottus,
Yes.
be it any other exchange, which were started back in those days, in between
Yeah. Yeah.
2015 to 2018 and all those years, right? So yes, sorry. Yes, Sopan, I think your mic is on. Just a second. Sopan जी आप mic off कर लीजिए please. Yes. Yeah. So sorry for the interruption. So again, what kind of, if there is a fresher who is
Yeah.
trying to build, or you could say gain experience in financial markets, or maybe learn about trading, learn about different asset classes out there, then
Mhm.
what do you think? Like, is crypto a viable option for them? Is crypto something that can give them good career growth over the next few years, considering the regulatory constraints of crypto in India?
See, the first thing is regulatory concern. So already the ecosystem is very mature now. So we don't really need to worry about the regulatory concerns a lot. Coming into the asset quality. So according to me, it's my personal opinion. I'm comparing, say, and being a student in India, so you can have exposure to two kind of markets. One is the equity market, second one is the crypto market. So crypto market is way better because it's global liquidity. One. Second is it's 24/7, 365 days. And you can take positions as small as 500 rupees also. So these are the advantages, and it never closes. The slippages, all these things are very, very, very low in crypto when compared to equity market. So just from a learning perspective, crypto, the barrier is very less, and the money needed to get into the market is very less. And also, as the volatility is huge, you can learn a lot. So from every event, the knowledge, what to say, the curve is very, very, very high. What you can learn in crypto market.
Great. So yeah, I mean, what basically sir is saying is, the entry barrier into crypto market has been quite easy, especially after the introduction of futures, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That thing has actually made people get into crypto, explore it. And since you have lots of things to explore here, lots of assets, lots of coins, and of course 24/7 markets, and most importantly, just sir has said, global liquidity, right? Global liquidity is actually something which is really important, because us as Indian market traders, right, we don't get access to what maybe uh, a US market sentiment can lead to in any kind of situation, right? So I always say in my live trading sessions that the best time to trade the markets is in the evening, right? Which is when the US market opens. So that is a particular point of time where you get to see the global liquidity getting infused into crypto, and you can sort of trade it, right?
Yeah,
And
and also Vishal, the real world assets. So it is a huge, what to say, boon for the crypto markets, because a normal Indian retail trader will never have access to a SpaceX or Tesla, what to say, script. But with the real world asset tokens, so we do have access to those kind of scripts also.
yes, yes. So just to let you know, guys, I mean, on an exchange like Giottus, you can not only trade crypto, but you also trade commodities, right? Gold, silver, crude oil, and then you are also able to trade the US stocks, right? And that too in a 24/7 format, right? Not like any other normal brokers, which are there for it, right? So again, the slippages are also perfect. I mean, near to perfect. You don't really face a lot of slippages when it comes to trading on commodities or US stocks, right? And again, the capital barrier, the threshold capital, I mean, the requirement is much less, right? And position management and everything, even the taxation is so much transparent when it comes to trading on real world assets, as sir has just said, right? So, sir, one question from my end, right?
Yes.
Coming to what's the next point of interest for, I think, all of the people who are here, right? I think you had somewhere in the past advised me about getting into trading firms, right? You remember that? I mean,
Yes,
getting
yes,
into those firms where who actually maybe making the markets, right? It could be market makers, it could be the
yes,
liquidity providers and all those things, right?
yes, yes.
So how can someone get into those fields if he or she is from a maybe a tech background, maybe a finance background, whatever it is, right? What it takes to actually get into a firm where you can trade on massive capital. I mean, like, see, we are already teaching that, but I'd like to hear from you. I mean, you must have seen a lot of people going there. You have also been
Yeah.
involved in such a thing. So yes, please.
So today, so there is one side, there is finance. So the second side, there is tech. You cannot decouple both of it. So as a starter, first I would like first a person should start reading about the fundamental basics of how financial markets work, how macroeconomics and microeconomics work. So what all kind of affect a particular price discovery. So this is a continuous habit. So you read about the financial markets, the whole evolution of it, and then second is the tech. So as finance is important, tech has become very, very, very important. So Python is now the basics of everything. So it has come to a stage without Python you cannot trade. So I would also request, so if someone can also learn Python course for say 6 months course or a 3 months course, understand the basics of it, and then also apply this to the financial markets. So you learn the tech and then you try with small capital and then see whether you are able to read the charts, take a position, make a setup, everything automatically. So if you are able to test it live in the market with small capital, then you will understand what you need to learn more. So and then one you are learning, and also in financial markets you can keep trying it out in the practical world. So you will also have a history of how you are trading over a period of time. So with this you will be able to get what to say access to these kind of companies. So be it market making, there are a lot of market making companies in India. There are a lot of exchanges in India. There are liquidity providers, and not only in India. So if you are exposed to crypto market, you will also so Dubai has become a trading, what to say, crypto trading base. Singapore is a base. So there are lots and lots of companies there as well. So you put your money, little bit of capital, read about finance, learn tech, and then apply it in the real world, and then learn more. So this will be my what to say suggestion for the students.
Great, great, great. So now when it comes to, I mean, when it comes to maybe arbitrage, right? I
Yes.
think arbitrage is something does any opportunity exist in arbitrage in the present day when it comes to crypto?
See,
Do we?
every
Hmm.
there is always so market makers are nothing. So arbitrage always exists in every kind of market. So what happens? Say, Giottus is there, Coin DCX is there. So the price will never be equal in both the exchanges. So what market makers do is they capture the arbitrage and then try to make the market move towards the equilibrium. So arbitrage always exists in the financial market, but to capture it, so there can be a lot of ways. So in equity market, you cannot a normal retail trader cannot capture the arbitrage opportunities because you need high frequency traders do the job. So even in crypto markets, so most of the arbitrage opportunities now are being captured by the institutional players. So for retail, if an individual is very good in what to say understanding technicals, then the arbitrage opportunities can be what to say captured. But it is a very tricky and it is a very institutional game as of now.
Yes, actually, we had a session on market making only yesterday. So we were talking about USDT market making, right? How one can do this on Giottus, or how we can sort of even on a individual level, how someone can set that up. But I think now the spreads have actually become quite smaller as compared to what it was maybe 2 to 3 years back, right?
Yes,
And
yes,
a lot of
yes,
people have actually got into that thing.
yes, yes.
No worries, no worries. That's great. So, sir, again, now coming to the funded wallet, right? That Giottus has basically rolled out, right? I think, if guys here are not aware, so let me just reiterate the whole aspect to everyone. So, Giottus has basically launched the first legal funded wallet ecosystem in India, right? So, by legal, I mean you are able to trade with a funded capital on a KYC approved on a FIU compliant exchange, which is Giottus in this case, and you can withdraw the profits directly to your bank, and of course the income is taxable. And this is the one of the first legal ecosystems to exist, right? And I think this is one of a game changer when it comes to every trader out there. I think all of us have been facing, like whoever has been trying for funded wallets, right? Maybe with some other offshore companies, right? They always face issues with withdrawals, with approvals and all those things. But what was the whole point behind launching this funded wallet ecosystem, sir? I mean, I think this is one of a game changer for a community like us who are traders, right? So yes, please tell us about it. Yeah.
So, a funded wallet, so we introduced because a lot of traders, even though the good traders are there, their capital becomes an issue. So, we had a lot of discussion and we thought, so if we are able to have a proper structure, a course and training, and then if the good traders can be rewarded with a funded wallet, and then if they are able to do better trades with it, then the company, the Geotus is also in a good place, and we are also able to aid a lot of traders. So this is why the whole initiative was taken, and Vishal and his team are doing a great work on the same thing as well.
Great, great, great. So yes, please, sir, please continue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, we want people to learn trading the proper way. So that is the important thing. And funded wallet is just to make capital available for the good traders. Yeah, Nagesh has a question, and Veer also had a question about what books to read.
Yes, so maybe Veer, you can answer the Veer's questions first. Question first. Yes.
So one is Nicholas Taleb book. So Fooled by Randomness. So I'll type also so that
Yes, please,
you
sir.
can share.
Great, great, great. Yes, Nagesh, sir, you have something to ask. Please go ahead if you want to.
Yeah. So to start with, yeah, 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 Nagesh.
Hi, Hariharan. Actually, I too face the same journey. Like even I started my trading journey, especially with the crypto from 2017. I
Mhm,
when I was in that time I was in the US. So
mhm,
I was I mean basically that time the people were it was really extremely difficult to get the tokens, especially that was the trading happening mostly in the Bitcoin. So
mhm, mhm,
altcoins and all not there. So I
mhm.
think the game changer that time was the Coinbase. So when the
Yes.
Coinbase is officially launched, it made simplicity for exchanging and trading, and especially you can buy the crypto through the bank accounts and even with the credit
Mhm,
card. So that was really a game changer. So
mhm.
I was with the I mean, I was there with that time, right, from 2017. I see that
Okay.
first and in 2017, 18 and all. So
Okay. Okay.
been,
Nice.
been in the market from last this time, and professionally, I'm a software engineer. I work for the banks.
Mhm, mhm,
So my question is, I mean, I have a and with that interest, even I have learned something about the how this crypto works and what is the technology behind it,
mhm,
how the blockchain works and all. Even I have attended for a couple of sessions and understand the technicalities of blockchain
mhm,
as well.
mhm,
So these are all personal interest towards this one. So now coming to this point, like, now I've shifted to India. I'm in Bangalore now.
mhm,
So what's the India's stand on the crypto? Because at least from the US side, from 2018-19 itself, the 401ks and all has been shifted
mhm,
rollout to cryptos. But till now, it's been like almost 8-9 years, and till now, India is having a lot of resistance.
mhm,
So in terms of, I mean, because I also trade in stocks as well, Indian stock market as well.
mhm,
So as a trader, at least from the stock market, Indian stock market, if you trade anything, if you lose anything, at least you can do this. You can, in terms of taxation and all, the
mhm,
government is giving a benefit for the stocks. When it compares
mhm,
to crypto, it
mhm,
is the rules and regulations is not yet happened properly over there, and
mhm,
a very bad thing is, suppose if you get a profit, I mean, especially when you do anything with the spot,
mhm.
but you even though if you get a small profit, you need to pay the tax, and if you get any loss, then government is not responsible for that.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is the, I mean, this is a big demotivation. I see this is a big challenge for
Mhm,
any of the people, especially who are in India and doing the crypto. I believe on crypto, and I have a big expectations on the crypto. I see this market has been keep on evolving, and
mhm,
in all the ways. Initially in 2017, when 2016, 2015, when I started asking about the
mhm,
crypto, especially
mhm.
Bitcoin, there was no crypto and all. I mean, people
Yes.
know.
Yes.
So when I asked any of my friends, people are saying it is fraud. So
True.
many people are not aware of it. People has been suggested me, these are all fraudulent things. Why you want to even know about it? But
Uh,
see the market. I mean, how it has been evolving. Even when I worked for the I worked for the JP Morgan, that at that time our CEO also said that it is a fraud. And I still remember there is a big, debates happening in the US parliamentary, and they are talking about the bills regarding this, and in the senator is talking about, like, it is all fraud. So that time I was trading, and I see that, market within that session, only within that day and next day, it went almost to 21,000. So I see the market, I see the Bitcoin at the 3,000 range until 22,000. I mean, I see that
Yes.
potential massive growth about it, and I feel that, what is this? I mean, one day this will definitely, crypto market will capture. Maybe it oversees the all the, stock markets and all. But I see the direction is still going. If it is a fraud or something, probably this many number of years, people, it won't be sustained in the market. First thing.
Yes.
So
Yes.
there is potential, and I mean, I feel that, the volatility is a big boon, and as well as a low. I mean, there's an advantage and disadvantage for this market. Uh, and when it comes to the time boundedness compared to our Indian stock market, here we see 24/7 liquidity, 24/7 trading. You can trade on your own way, but all of the advantages for the trader. But when it comes to the taxation and the discouragement from the Indian government is something, I mean, I feel it needs to be corrected. And as from the Giottus side, as from the, trading platform side, how are you, what is your take on it, and how are you negotiating with the Indian government regarding this, and what are the key points? I mean, I just want to know the internal story.
So what happens is, so like you said, when 2017, that whole Bulma went from 3,000 to 21,000, and then again the crash, everything happened. So from a government perspective, what they would have felt is, so you should always, what to say, take care of the citizens by not exposing them to high volatile assets. So then it was a Bitcoin, any crypto was a very high volatile asset. Then even when coming into 2021 bull market, even then there was a massive rally and then a huge drop. So then also the situation was very, 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 what is a rash. So after 2021 that crash, then government made the TDS 1% on spot markets. It is just to shield the users from high volatile assets. So now if you see, so even in 2020 till 2021-22, there were no institutions across the world, it was only retail money that was getting into the market. But slowly, if you see after 2021, the global markets, ETFs were launched. So institutional money started coming in. Coinbase was launched. Then the whole stable coin use cases came up. So from 2017 till now, so what has been the differences? So the volatility in, at least in Bitcoin, Ethereum, it is very, very, very reasonable. So the volatility has reduced, and because of ETFs, a lot of institutional money has also started coming into the play. So all the Western countries, so US, Europe, even Indonesia, they have a proper, uh, what to say, regulations around the whole crypto and crypto ecosystem. India is also slowly moving towards it. So if you see, there is a clear tax, what to say, thing. Even though it is harsh on the traders, the tax, what to say, the laws are very, very clear. TDS 1% when you sell a crypto, and 30% on the profit. The one biggest thing is you cannot offset. But when it comes to perpetual futures, what happens is, it there is no settlement. So when there is no settlement, there is no TDS. So as of now, because there is no settlement that takes place in futures market, so this is a very, very, very favorable position to trade in futures. But spot market, I would, it is not a trading instrument in India. But if you want to invest in, say, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other good coins, you can use spot market to buy those assets for investments. But for trading, spot market doesn't make any sense just because of the 1% TDS. And for your question on what exchanges, what to say, does for this, so we also continuously talk to say all the government departments and also to what to say, the people who take decisions to consider our plea to reduce the 1% TDS on the sale of crypto, showcasing that the whole world is moving towards regulating crypto. So this is how the whole ecosystem stands as on today. Hopefully, as from 2017 to 2026, we are in a better place. In another couple of years, we will see a lot more clarity in this whole space.
And what is your thought about the, establishing a stable coin from the India side? Like how a USDT, is actually backed by the US government. Similarly, are you expecting, is the Indian government is going to create any stable coin?
No, when see, government has introduced CBDT, central bank's digital currency, CBDC, but it won't have the feature of say a USDT or a USDC because it is government owned. It is against the whole idea of the decentralized what to say ideology. So for again INR stable coin, would it make sense? It might not make sense as of now because INR doesn't have value outside of India. So every not only in India, any currency apart from US dollars, they don't have value out of their jurisdiction. So you as US dollar is considered as the global currency for transaction. Only USD backed stable coins make sense as of now. A lot of European countries also try to bring in euro backed stable coins, but it is people are simply not adopting it. So it is about liquidity. Issue is about the liquidity and whether the opposite person is ready to accept an INR based stable coin. And as of now, the regulation is a strict no. No one can issue an INR backed stable coin as of now.
Yes, great. So I think again the most important data part in this particular case would be USDT surpassing the number of transactions as compared to Visa or other transaction companies out there, right? So that's
Yes.
actually that has actually shown that the stable coin space has seen a lot of adoption. And I think stable coins has been one game in crypto that has been like super bullish in the last 3-4 years, apart from any other, whether it is maybe staking or metaverse or whatever it is. If you compare it to any other industry, I think stablecoin has been something which has been actually doing well when it comes to crypto, right? When it
Yes.
comes to Web3. Yes. Yeah. Great, sir. Great. So, guys, it's now up to you. If you have any questions, please go ahead and ask Hari, sir. He'll be here with us for another 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, will not take a lot of time. So yes, again, I think we had a lot of discussion around crypto, around taxation, around exchanges, and again a lot of valuable insights from Hari sir. So again, the recording of this session will be available after the call once it is done. So if anyone wishes to have a look at it, maybe once more, then obviously you guys can go ahead. So Hari sir,
How
Sachin sir has a question,
Yeah,
right?
how to build a career in trading. So, Sachin, so one thing, the most important thing according to me in trading is discipline. So, have a small capital. So, for example, in Giottus, so we take a lot of classes for Vishal is taking classes. So, follow these classes. So, they give signals also, follow these signals. So, with the small capital, understand how the signal works, but follow the discipline. So if you have 100 rupees, so the total exposure should not be more than 30 rupees. So always you will not get liquidated. So first. So profits is important, but sustainable profit over a longer period of time. Say, for example, in a month, if you are able to make 15 percentage to 20 percentage of returns, it is extremely good returns. But to achieve this, you should be very, very, very disciplined. And the best way to learn is putting the money in actual markets. So you put in, say, 1,000 rupees, take the trades, continue taking the trades. From those trades, if it is a profit, ask a question: why did it end up in profit? And if it is a loss, why it is a loss? So as in when you ask more questions, okay, you will get to know the answers. And over a month's time, say for example, you've taken 60 trades. So what happens is you will know the answer for why this particular trade was told to be taken. And after you take the trade, whether you made a profit or loss, and over a period of 30 days, so you cannot win every trade. It is a probabilistic what to say market. It is a probabilistic, everything is probabilistic in financial markets. So we try to improve the accuracy of how good we can predict the market. So it is not about winning every trade, but if you take 100 trades, how to be profitable in 60 percentage of trades or 51 percentage of trades. So this is what the core idea should be. It is not I make 1 lakh rupees in the first month. No. If it is about 10,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees capital, how do you slowly grow that capital? So if you grow 1 lakh, say if it is 1 lakh rupees, okay. So if you grow it at say 15 percentage, the returns that it will give in 5 years will be massive. It will be huge. So stay disciplined, learn the basics of finance, deploy your own capital, even though it is lesser amount, test it out in the real markets, because there are a lot of, so there will be slippages, there will be what to say in connectivity errors, there will be latency errors. So all these things you can learn only when you trade continuously. So if you are a student or if you are doing some work, okay, so don't allocate your full time to trading. So every day, but 2 to 3 hours. That was the best time for trading. Vishal will also agree, I guess. It is between 7 to 10 when European markets, American markets are open. So in this time, a lot of setups come into play. So understand what is the fundamentals and the technicals behind it, and learn with your own capital. Read a lot and also learn tech. So now it is AI era. So get a Claude subscription and Claude or GPT subscription, and try to understand. Don't try to automate everything first, because you will end up losing a lot of money because you don't know the tech behind it. So understand the tech, understand the finance, and use AI to what to say, uh, understand the market. That's all. So what to read. So I suggested a couple of books. Okay. So you can, I will also share a lot of materials to Vishal. He will also share with you guys. So at for what level, what all books should be read and what it is useful for. So I'll make a list and then I'll share it with Vishal.
That will be great, sir. Yes, perfect. So I think, guys, we have discussed a lot of things in the session, and again, thanks to Hari sir for actually, giving us this much amount of time. That too on a Sunday. I mean, really grateful to you for this, and of course, I mean, I'd like to thank you from the side of the entire community of Trader School, right? Now, yes, so guys, when it comes to the funded wallets, so all of us who is here, you can sort of start trading on Giottus with a small capital initially. And if you're able to show us that you are consistent enough in your trading for the next 10 to 15 days, then we will start giving you funded wallets. It starts with a smaller number, and eventually we allot you more funds based on how you trade, right? Already, Hari sir knows very well. We have given funded wallets to more than 120 people till now, right? From
Yes.
wallet sizes ranging from $100 to $1,000 and even more, right? So guys, do not miss this opportunity, because this is the first of its kind. And of course, if you are able to showcase your trading skills, again, it will be a lot of value for you, because you don't have to worry about capital as you go into this field, right? So I think we can wrap up the session now, guys. If you have any other questions, you can share it. Hari sir, anything you would
Uh,
want to share? Thank you so much. Yeah,
Thanks a lot, Bishal. No, just that. So be disciplined and take trades continuously. Only that is the only way to learn.
absolutely, sir. Absolutely. So, guys, we are taking sessions on a daily basis. We have 2 to 3 live trading sessions done. Again, anyone can attend them. So please make sure 7:30 session, 5 p.m. session. You all have them on the Giottus Academy platform. Right, you can go into you can go to that website, and you will be able to find the schedule of the classes from Monday to Friday. So make sure to attend them. And yes, I think we can wrap up here for today. Right.
Thanks a lot, guys. Happy trading.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. See you then. Yes. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.